The snowman is back. Before I get started on the things that I want to do today, I need to wrap up an unfinished job. I made the staircase that goes up and down for SillyBlossom. Now I need to make it so that the room is hidden when the stairs are down and visible when the stairs are up. Let's jump to that. If you didn't see the previous video, I have a switch up here that when I click it, the stairs come up and I can get to this room in the back. I don't have any plan at all yet. I need to find a way that I can hide that there is a room here when the stairs are down, but then open it when the stairs are up. I think I'm going to start with some andesite, since that's already what was being used. And obviously I'm going to need some sticky pistons to move these blocks around. My redstone signal is red when the stairs are up, so that can be used on the sticky pistons. I will need to invert it, so I'll just throw a quick block down and a redstone torch. For now, I'm just going to run the redstone line across the floor. Should I run it over this or behind it? I'm not so sure yet. Oh, I do have to have another piston on top because it's 2 blocks tall when I finish the door, so I will have to run it behind it. For convenience at the moment, I'll just run it over the top while I get this set up. Now I can go and test and see what it looks like. If I think I have to tear something down so I can get out. Okay, now I can test it. That works. They do open up and let me come into this room. I'm going to add the second block so that way I can see what the door actually looks like. I don't care for the signal running right here. I think I'm going to push it back 1 block all the way around, have it run behind the pistons. If I run it over a solid block here, it'll fire both pistons when the signal goes off. I just have to pull this around to the other piston. And now finish off this side, making it 2 blocks tall. And test it. Make sure I didn't break anything. It shuts well with the stairs going down, but this is where I think I would like the block to be. I wonder if I can bring the doors out 1 block further. I'm going to have to really move them around. Maybe I just have to move them over 1 block to each side. I'm going to try to put the door here. I have to clear out the back and move my sticky pistons over. Now, where would the other side... Okay, it looks like it's right over that stair is where it goes. And then move these sticky pistons over. This music is getting way too dramatic for this little job. Now I can rerun the redstone line. And test it. Well, it's shut. Okay, I'm just going to quickly cheat and open the doors real fast. I don't think I broke anything. Now I can get out and I can test it for real. The doors are closed, the stairs are down. I like the look of that a lot more than what I saw before. Now the doors are open and the stairs are up, so I can get back into the secret room. One last task, I need to hide this redstone line. No one wants it running across the floor of their room. I took a quick break and now I'm back to looking at this redstone line. I think the only place I can run it is through the roof or ceiling right here. But will I break through the grass if I start digging up? That looks okay so far. It looks like I'm under the foundation of her house. It looks good going this way also. I think this will work. I'll get rid of the old line and run it through the ceiling. I'll just step it up with some stairs. The same on this side over here. Now I just need a line of blocks in the ceiling to run redstone on top of. I need some light to make sure I don't make a mistake and forget one of the little redstone pieces. All connected, back to the other side. That finishes the redstone line. I'll cover up these pistons to make it a hidden system. Then I can test it. The door shut and the stairs went down. That's good. And the stairs are coming up and the door is open. That is good. And it doesn't look like anything broken here. I'm just going to get rid of this dirt to make it look a little better before I finish the project up. Oops, I hope that didn't break anything back there. Okay, it looks like I am done with this project. Let me test it one last time to make sure it works. Perfect. I hope SillyBlossom likes her new secret room. Hey Leonard, how's the stock going?
I'm keeping it full.
Do you have a snowman joke for the day?
I'm kind of busy keeping the stock up.
Well, I just did a lot of work. I'd like a good joke.
Let me think. Why did the snowman run away on his wedding day?
I don't know. Why did he run away?
He had cold feet.
Good one, Leonard. Now I gotta get back to work. I made a change to the little glowberry farm here by adding a dispenser. The observer is going to fire the dispenser and then it is going to fire off the piston. I can fill the dispenser with bone meal and that will make sure I get a glowberry every time it harvests some glowberry finds. This is the first attempt at getting the timing right. It's always hard to get timing done in Bedrock, but I have it immediately fire the bottom, which is where the dispenser is, but then I have a delay going to the top where the piston is. I put this together just to make sure the 4-tick delay was enough. Then I decided that I could improve on it, and this is what I have. The bottom redstone torch turns on and off the block directly above it, and it has a redstone torch which turns on and off the block above that. That block runs through the repeaters into the pistons on a 4-tick delay. Nice and compact. The glowberry farm is now done. I can come in and put bone meal inside the dispensers, and that will give me glowberries every time the vine grows long enough to trigger the observers at the bottom. The next step is to try and find a use for glowberries. I did spend a long time swapping out these traders over and over again so I could get some spells I like. I don't have all of the spells I really want, and some of them aren't at max level yet. I'm not sure if I need to get rid of some I don't really care for here, or maybe since I have so many other villagers around the corner, I can get rid of villagers that I simply don't ever trade with and make them these librarians as well. I could even get rid of a few of these little stick guys down here at the end. I'm not using them to get emeralds anymore. Overall, that's the current status of this room, just trying to get these spell books up to par. I've distracted myself enough, now the real task at hand. I've fancied up my little area in the end. I got a little garden over here. I even have a little hut over here that matches my hut in the overworld. But I'm here for ancient debris. I'm not going to find a lot of it up here. I need to go down. I dug myself a hole right under my hut and stair-stepped it all the way down. I'm not really sure how deep I need to go. I asked Jaxosaur, he thinks it's around 10 to 12, and I asked Lady Adeline, she thinks it's around 16 to 18, so I'm going to cut those in half and go down to 14. The lava here wasn't too much of a problem. I just used some sand, it was rather shallow, and then kept digging. I'm down to 32 now. I'm pretty sure I got this all the way down at least to 14. That cobblestone block was one of those surprise lavas that jump out at you as you're digging. Here I am. I think I took it down to level 11, maybe even lower. This is level 14. I'm going to try and keep it here, halfway between the two suggestions I received. Now I'm just going to keep digging and digging and digging. Now that I'm started, my plan is I'm going to dig out all of this netherrack. I'm just going to dig netherrack and nothing else. The other stuff takes time. I'm going to clear out as big of an area as I can in a couple hours, and then I'll come back and I'll see what is left after all the netherrack is gone. That took a very long time, but now I can go straight to the ancient debris and get myself some netherite. I've been keeping the furnace going. I have a few of the little scraps now. Let me see, there are 3 of them, so I'm making a 4th one. Without the netherrack, it's not hard to find. There's another ancient debris. And another ancient debris. With a buddy right next to it. I got a lot of stuff on this digging trip. Obviously I got tons of netherrack and I've been turning it into these nether brick blocks. I'm a little surprised at how much blackstone I got. Obviously there's a lot of gravel down here. It seems like there's a lot more quartz than there used to be. I also got some gold and I got a lot of these nether scraps. All in all, this was a good digging day. This is just some video of me digging so that I can explain what happened. Late on Tuesday, I got a text message from Jaxosaur. He wanted to know if I had been on the server. I was that morning. I didn't see any issues with it. Between then and that current time, there had been an update to Minecraft pushed out to PlayStation. Something in the update, I don't really know what it was, killed our realms. So I have not been able to get back into the world. We're waiting for the next update to see if it fixes things. Hopefully it'll come soon, and then I can continue. If not, that will likely be the end of this Hedgehog Hollow. I think we'll end up waiting until the big update coming sometime this summer, I think, to start the next Hedgehog Hollow. Either way, it's goodbye for now.